Oh boy, howdy world. If you can see me at some point, I am chewing because I was eating. What is this? Somebody left a painting card with me. So yeah, I'm gonna get this done. How you guys liking that stuff on ACC?
Um,
Different.
so, okay, so imagine,
What's up, Mike?
okay, how can I put this? All right, you know how GT4 cars are a little heavier than GT3 cars, right?
Right.
Okay, so heavier car, a little bit heavier car, but a whole lot, I mean just a little bit heavier, not a whole shit lot, but just a little heavier, but a crap ton of freaking power, okay? But less aero than GT3. I personally think they should be like GT 4.5, some shit like that. Because man, most of them cars are freaking man, they're exciting to drive if you like fighting the car. Let's put it, if you like fighting the car, that's gonna be your ticket because you got a manhandle them cars.
Okay.
And the one car that I kind of didn't want to fool with because it's got a weird um, roll cage in there and it kind of messes with your view is the KTM.
Yeah. Hmm.
Come to find out, KTM is dude, best freaking drivable. I liked it. I was able to drive it better than
You
anything.
know, you know why? It's not as quick. They actually can brake. And you
Yeah.
can actually
Well,
turn your car.
and the first gear is actually usable. Out of
Yes.
all the GT2s, the first gear is actually freaking usable. So yeah, I was able to drive it and finish. Red Bull Ring track. I mean, hey, this is a freaking Red Bull Ring track. I mean, everyone, it's such a great track. It's alright.
I
It's
like it.
alright.
It's a track that, but again, it depends on the car too. Like it's great
Yeah,
in an open wheel car. So
yeah, it's alright. But Kuno did their thing on the track. I mean, the track is beautiful. I mean, it looks good. It feels good. Cars are okay. Again, I think they keep missing the mark. Instead of adding more cars, they need to add more tracks. They
yeah,
got plenty of freaking cars in the goddamn game. You need tracks, bro.
yeah, they need more scan track for sure. So howdy everybody out there in Twitch, YouTube verse. Um, my guys are back with me again on the stream as I do the build. Um, Mike won. Mike did a P cup race and apparently he forgot to put it in first gear at the start, so that sounds like it didn't go as planned. Um, that's always a fun thing to do. Um, but yeah, we're gonna get this wheel built. What's up, Wookie? Neil and my son are in here, but my son's playing game. He doesn't care about the stream. And then so, but yeah, I ordered this whole thing for one piece. Now the key thing is I'll have more to go around, which is cool. But I literally needed one more hex nut. So 3,005 strength of field. Good guy. That's a strong strength of field. But you a big dog. You got that like 2,600 I rating. So Mike is a big dog out there. But yeah, so I ordered this whole kit because you can't just order. Well, I could have just ordered a few screws, a few hex. They were like $7, but it would have been here on Saturday. And as Mama would say, why put off to tomorrow what you can do today? So yeah, I'm gonna put this together and hopefully get off here and jump in some GTA and actually get some video gameplay tonight. Had some McDonald's. You might see my apple pie, my second one. Can never go wrong with apple pie, Natty. Although they're not as good, they're not fried. All right. about 20. So I spent $26 on this whole kit for this. Just the one. So that's all I needed. All that is required. Slide stuff over. Move stuff back over onto the pile. All right, let's get started here. Hey Neil, did you figure out your wheel? Get your flags all set up?
Um, I'm, I'm trying to figure out how this thing works really. So each one of these lights is only one LED. That's what it looks like. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yeah,
six.
usually I think there's 4 LEDs per button.
Mm,
Love you a hostess pie. Ooh, hostess pies. But not the new hostess, the old hostess. Like the new stuff they making, like you ever had a Twinkie lately? And you guys had a Twinkie lately? They're not nearly as good.
Yeah, they're kind of bad.
Like they're just now, Gavin. You wouldn't remember because you didn't grow up.
No, I didn't exist in that time period.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, but as a child, I cannot say what I wanted to say. I'm sorry.
Say what you want to say.
Yeah, it was,
He's old enough to hear it now. He
yeah,
plays
it was
Call of
like-
Duty. He'd be alright.
You were a twinkle in your father's eye, son.
Not even that. He wasn't even cycled through his testicles yet. Like to be
Yeah,
honest,
exactly.
like you cycle out sperm. So yeah, he wasn't even in there yet.
A twinkle in your father's eye.
He's trying to be nice. Stop trying to be nice.
Yeah,
I know, right?
He a big kid. He can take it.
I'm not a grown man, but 2 more years, man. 2 more years.
Yep. And then
So,
he'll be
slow
he'll be
your
8.
mind down.
He'll be 18,
Enjoy
and
your
then
youth.
That's what I'm trying to do.
he think he know the world. He gonna be I'm 18. Like all right, you better listen to me. But, we all go through it. We turn 18 and we think we the man. And then you realize, oh crap, this stuff is more expensive now that I'm paying for it.
I was
I'm
in
about to
Navy.
realize that.
Bigger screw.
I was serving with Uncle Sam.
Yeah, you crazy. You crazy, man. You and Natty, I commend you for your service, but I couldn't do it.
Why? Why you couldn't do it?
Because I'm not built to take orders like that. First time you start cursing at me and calling me something, I'm like, who the dude? Like I volunteered to come here, but I get why they have to break you down to build you up, but I'm cool. And then I can't blindly take an order. Like if I know that we're gonna go over there, we're gonna kill all them some bitches, then we're gonna come back home. But why? Why are we killing them?
That's why I joined the Navy.
No, Daddy, I
I
thought I
found
was
that.
the only that understood that. Listen, next to the Air Force, the Navy is one of the safest branch to join.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I thought when I was joined,
Yeah,
go ahead,
so
Daddy.
Air Force is always the best because more than likely you're never going to get stationed outside of the U.S. majority of the time. Doesn't say it doesn't happen, but majority of the time you're not going to get stationed outside of the U.S. And majority of the time your shifts are basically almost like a 9 to 5.
Gotcha.
There's a reason why it's called the chair force.
That's right. Versus the Navy, bro. When you out to sea, you out to sea, bro. We did like when we were quote unquote, we called it steaming. So when those boilers were lit and we were running, we were 6 on, 6 off. Mind you, 115 degrees in front of an air vent. 6 hours in, 6 hours out. 7 days a week, bro.
Were you in the summer or something?
No, this is a regular naval ship, man. Steam. We had two engine rooms, forward and aft. Each engine room had a 600-pound boiler. Now that's a smaller boiler. Most of the big boilers are 1,200-pound boilers. with 600-pound boilers. You know, the main engine is just like a giant transmission, and then of course you know the shaft, and you know we control. So like I can control the throttle up front, which controls you know the port or right shaft, and then the aft engine room control the starboard or rear. I mean starboard slash left shaft. So we can one can be going spinning forward, one can be spinning backwards. We can damn near spin on a dime, bro.
Wow.
You know? But yeah, but I mean, no, like when I went to boot camp, dude, my recruiter got me drunk the day I went to boot camp. I was drunk, leaning up against the wall, and he looked at me, one of the recruiters up there at Great Lakes. He get off the wall, Rick. He's all to my face yelling, and I said, "Didn't you hear me, Rick?" So Rick is a nickname for short for recruit. So they call us all Rick. And I looked him straight and said, "My MF name ain't Rick. You better get it right."
Oh
Bruh.
no.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 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 They can't
Set
put
you
hands
straight.
on you. Yeah, they can't see like they can't put even back then. They can't put hands on you, bro. You know what I'm saying? But oh yeah, they gonna make you do some shit though.
Set you
And
straight.
one day we got in trouble doing something, marching to Chow, and our company commander found out about it. So when he came back and he came to the barracks, oh, we made it rain in the barracks. And basically, what it made it rain, I mean, it's, you know, it's middle of summer, Chicago, basically. So we shut all the windows, we pushed all the racks against the wall, and we put on damn near every ounce of clothing we had, and we PT'd in that barracks until so much condensation built up on the ceiling, it started to rain
Wow.
in the
Made it
barracks.
rain.
Made
Yeah.
it rain
Rain.
in the barracks, bro. Talk about blow out. Oh,
Yeah.
they wore all us out, bro.
I didn't serve in any military, so yeah, like I said, I tell people in a heartbeat, don't ask me. I will defend this country if I have to, for sure. I will pick up my gun. I will defend this country. But the idea of just somebody calling me Rick, like my mama gave me a name, homie. Like I might let you call me Ray.
Well, I mean, if you look at it like this, look at it like this. I mean, from my perspective, I'm always been, you know, organized sports, boys club, boy scouts, Cub Scouts, Boy Scouts, and all that crap. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Military's no freaking different, bro. I mean, if you've ever done 2 days at football,
For sure.
it's no different. And I mean,
Sure.
honestly, what basically what boot camp is, it's just basically you need to learn your rank and recognition. All right, you need to start learning like kind of like the basic things you need to know, whether you're in the field doing Marine or Army stuff, if you're on a ship or whatever. It's just you're learning basic crap, and then a lot of your time, you know what you're doing? You're practicing for graduation, bro. Majority of the time, that's what you are practicing for freaking graduation.
Well, that sounds like fun.
And then once you're done with boot camp,
That's it.
that's it. The rest is
Rest
Yeah,
of
whatever,
the
dude. Yeah, you do what you
It's,
do.
it's just easy.
Yeah, you go to A school or you go straight to the fleet or whatever. Do your thing. You know?
That's what's up. No, that's what's up.
Mhm.
That is totally what's up. No, like I said, as I've said before, like that's just like it sounds easier said than done. Like there's a part to it where you just gotta be blind and just do what they say, and I'm like, man.
Nah, see, that's the misconception. Okay.
No, I'm not- I'm not-
You have to follow orders.
Yeah.
But you don't have to follow every order if it can, you know, like they can't tell you, oh, just go kill those civilians over there. No, that's
correct.
Even though they say
Right.
it's lawful, you do not have to follow that order. You can literally tell your company commander or whoever it is to go kiss your ass. You ain't doing it. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
So,
Yeah, it's just like the poor man fighting the rich man's war. It's like, oh, that's a tough one. But like I said, I get it. Like these things, like sometimes I don't want to know how the sausage is made. And that's one of those things. I don't want to know how the sausage is made. I understand that there's some things that are gonna happen, gonna go on that that keeps this country where we are on some level, but that I can't get behind everything that we do.
Oh no, as a country, we do some foul crap, dude.
Right.
I mean, we do some foul crap. I mean, even we did drug ops in South America. We busted shit with like, I can't remember the number. It's either 5 or 50. I can't 15, 50, one something 5. I can't remember the exact number, but it was tonnage of cocaine, right?
Mm-hmm.
We could have incinerated that stuff out to sea and done with it and moved on about our business. Arrested the people. Oh no, no, no. We towed that boat through the Panama Canal all the way to Gitmo. Then turned around and towed it back from Gitmo through the Panama Canal and all the way back to San Diego to the DEA office. Oh, they're going to, they're going to incinerate. We could have incinerated the dope out to sea. Why you got to take it back to San Diego? And I looked at one brother. I said, "You think I'm stupid?" And they're like, "What do you mean?" I said, "I can guarantee probably 80 to 90% of this dope is going to hit the streets." Well, why would you say that? I said, because there's no war on drugs if there's no drugs, idiot.
Yeah.
Think about this. If they stopped all the dope coming into this country by air, truck, mule, whatever, they stopped every ounce of dope coming into this country. You know how many thousands of people will be out of freaking work? Get the hell out of here, bro. I'm not stupid.
There's a level at which the government's willing to turn a blind eye, and it's
Right.
I mean,
come on, man.
yeah, it happens
Sometimes you gotta use deductive reasoning, man. It's like use your head.
but it happens like that in every walk of life, where there's a point where you'll turn a blind eye.
Yeah, dude.
And unfortunately, we know that does happen. And when it happens, it's scary. It's a scary thought in reality, because it's like, why? But I'm not shocked. I'm not surprised. You know, I'm never thrown aback by those things, because it's like, yeah, why not? Is this the right one? I'm gonna make sure I found the right screws. Nope, wrong ones. But yeah, like, yeah, there's, you know, it's like, I saw this post, and this, hopefully this doesn't offend anybody. It was like, you know, it was a picture of Tom, you know, from Tom and Jerry, of Tom killing Jerry, you know, which, by all sense, cats kill mice. We all know that. And they do it quite regularly, and they do it quite efficiently. You know, for whatever reason, Tom can't kill Jerry. But it was like, you know, the reason why Tom doesn't kill Jerry is because the story goes on. It gives you the, like, you know, what's the point of having good without evil? And it was one of those where, like, and it was like, yeah, just like God. God can kill the devil, but he chooses not to. And kind of makes you sit there and think, like, why not? Like, if I don't have a right, if I don't have a villain, what's the purpose of just being all good all the time? And that it kind of baffles me, because, like, well, yeah, I mean, God could kill the devil at any time, and I know that's, you know, I might turn some people off from that, but, like,
yeah, those people gotta remember that you know, the devil is his son. He created him.
yeah, he's just a fallen angel,
You know,
so
that's it. He didn't like God, you know, swooning over us humans.
telling us what to do, like,
Didn't like us, you know, hairless apes.
you know. But yeah, like it you know, you get there, you think about it, and it's like, man, that's pretty true. Like, you know, if I have the power to create life and I created you, I can say deuces. You know what I mean? But it's one of those things where, at the end of the day, it just makes you think. Probably should lift that up, right? Just makes you think, like, if you can, why don't you? If you know by doing it, it'll end all suffering, then end all suffering. You know? But
it's like there used to be it was like a short commercial or something like that, or was like a part of some sitcom or something, and the quote was things that make you go,
Mm-hmm.
Things that make you go,
hmm.
But yeah, like that's always been like, you know, if he can, why doesn't he? You know, um, it's like I said, I know some people ain't gonna like this. High level thinking hurt your head. Yeah, right. You know, it's like we've talked about it before. Like the story of Job is one of my favorite stories. That and Joseph. Love the story. But then it gets you thinking. Like Job's whole life was destroyed over a bet.
between yo, that's jacked up.
Yeah,
But
that's what I
yo,
mean.
I
That's all it was. He's like,
man.
he's like, no matter what you do to him, I bet you he won't curse me.
Mm.
Like, really? That's what this all came down to? A bet?
Right.
You mean to tell me Job lost his family, his wife, his kids in the most painful way, all because of a bet? And I just sit there and go, you have got to be kidding me. But, like I said, I am not shocked, nor am I surprised. Because the more I've read, the more I've gone, nope. But again, like I said, I don't knock anybody for believing. I just that's my whole thing with the military. Like I'm a need a little more. You can't just go out and tell me these dudes are the bad guys. Why are they the bad guys? Why are they not listening? Is it because they won't do what we want them to do blindly? You know, I know we're America, but that ain't how things work.
No.
You know, I mean, you know, and that's where I have a hard time with America because it's like, dude, like, you know, but it's like that in everything. I mean, hell, look at F1 right now. Like, that sport is popular, but it's got its issues. Where are the other?
Well, the stuff I just did, I didn't save it, and I pressed the stupid button. Oh, I hate this thing
You hate that ting. Why?
because it never saved, man. Sure, well, sure, almost sure.
Well,
Mm.
it sounds like a personal problem, bro.
Look, you like you, Ray.
I mean, you should. I'm a pretty good dude. I'm a
That's
pretty
what I'm
good
saying.
dude. Where the hell are all of my M4 screws? I can't remember. I had a whole bunch. These are 4 millimeters. 5. These little baggies that they send you from AliExpress just make me laugh. Everything comes in a little baggie.
Little dope baggies.
Yeah, little down
Dime
baggie.
bags.
Right.
Yeah. That's exactly what when I saw them. I was like, hey, I better not get pulled over by the popo.
Dime bags.
They're gonna be like, what you got there, my man? What's this? You got the smack?
Man, when I lived in Washington State, dude, oh my God, I went to a convenience store back when I actually smoked cigarettes, and I went to go buy some cigarettes, and I started knowing, sometimes they have little things, little glass cases and stuff like that. I mean, they were selling full blown, pipes, bongs.
Yeah.
They had, all the stuff to roll your own cigarettes and all that kind of stuff. Man, they sold scales. They sold the little plastic bags to bag your product. They
Yeah.
had the little mesh screens for your pipe. Man, they sold everything. This was a regular convenience store.
Yeah. And
you can go in and buy some little hood juices. You know what I'm saying?
right.
I was like, come on, man.
Jeez, man. You said where
and
was
it goes
this?
back to that whole
This was when I was
thing.
in Washington State. It was Longview, Washington. Tallis County, the Met capital of Washington State.
Yeah, sounds like it. Jeez.
Bruh. I used to work for a rental center there, and
Rental
customers,
center.
some of the Mets come in there and they be all in your face smiling and go rotten teeth out.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying?
Like
Stop. Why you got a yuck mouth and you always trying to smile? Anybody trying to see that?
Right, like not only that, but they be scratching and digging. You be like, dude.
Man,
Like I said, I
yeah.
grew up around that growing up, so
Dude, in the short little 3 years I lived there, bro, I think there was like, I think three or four like freaking DBA raids, man.
and
Man, they was going
that is
ham.
not my cup of tea. Like I said, I remember living through it back home. My mom, like, I don't get this. I don't get just going out here putting this nastiness in your body. Like
Man.
I get putting ice cream in my body. I get that.
I mean, it makes people, like I said, when you say it makes people do crazy shit, I mean, remember we had to go repo these kids' bunk beds
How do
2 days,
you a bunk bed?
dude, because they didn't make their payment. Rent
I know
center,
why.
right. So we had to, they make their payment, so we had to go repo the bunk bed 2 days before Christmas, bruh.
Yeah.
We in there,
Oh,
so we in
man.
there dismantling the bunk bed. The little kids are cussing us out the whole time. And eventually, I got to the point where like, I couldn't take it no more. I said, "How about you tell?" I said, "You want to know why I'm tearing about your body?" I said, "Why don't you ask your mama and daddy who made payment on a 65-inch TV but didn't make a payment on your bed? Priorities."
Right.
Sorry,
Right. This ain't a me thing. This is your mama and daddy.
man. And we knew that they were smoked out.
That's crazy.
Made payment on that TV, but they didn't make payment on your children's bed. So they got a place to sleep. Man, like y'all are messed up, bro.
It shows you priorities for sure.
Man,
Yeah, the priority there was definitely not. Um, yeah, that is funny though. But I get people's priorities in life. But yeah, that's one of those that make you think, how the hell you gonna pay for the TV, but you not gonna pay for the kids' beds?
kids bed, man. For real.
That is hilarious. That is hilarious. But I'm not surprised. I mean, drug habits or habits in general make people do crazy things.
Oh yeah, one lady.
No, Jeremy.
What's going on, Salaman?
That thing,
Let's see.
So Solomon,
Not much.
I cannot
Yeah.
find these M4 screws. Better not be another thing I'm missing. Hold on.
Kinger shit is higher level thinking hurts my head. What?
You might want to do that thing though.
Let's see. But this is the kind of stuff I need actually on my podcast. These kind of conversations. So we might have to do that. M4 by 10. Let's see.
Right.
what is that?
Hmm?
Right.
I'm looking for something that's turbo speed RPM.
I'm looking for something too.
Status lights. Condition groups after the car is started. Enable content.
M4. Oh, this is annoying. I cannot find these M4 screws. I might have to go pick some up. This is this is how it always goes. It always goes this way. Oh, they have some. I try to get um, icons made for Twitch. And I'm gonna probably do them in some sort of like what is that? Oh good lord, tires, F1 tires. So I give people sub. I was like, oh, let's be creative. I was like, wait a minute, I'm spending more money I probably don't need to spend, so we'll see. But if the dude can do it for dirt cheap, then I might get that. I had a whole kit of M4 that had silver ones that I use for the back of my wheel. Now I can't find what I did with them. That's the problem with having a lot of everything.
How do you change the color?
You still struggling with that?
Not struggling. I'm trying to understand it, sir.
So what are you trying to do?
There are other folders that you can do, like conditions, add to an or
Right.
ones and X's. Yeah. So I'm trying to understand how to use them. That's all.
Gotcha. Yeah,
So-
I keep it simple. You know, when because they have those built in too with SimHub, like car
Yeah,
left,
that's what
car right.
That's what I'm trying to understand. How does it work? You know, when the car is when the car speed
That's all you try to
limiter
do.
is on, when the speed limiter is on.
Like you shouldn't have to do anything except for like you're in a live session while you're doing it, right?
All right. Yeah. Click on that one.
Yeah, I need the M4 by 10 millimeter.
No.
And yeah, Mike, I think I have some because I have the black, but I
I
cannot.
don't think you don't have any lights here.
What are you talking about?
No, you see how like all these ones has like two lights right there,
Mm-hmm.
but the limiter I don't think you have a light.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to understand it. Even though it's the AC, even if I did that, nothing is
Countersunk?
nothing is coming up.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I have some that are button already. I need countersunk. I have a whole bunch of button ones here that I need at least 8 more countersunk. And like I know I had a whole
much
kit.
stuff you can do, man. So much.
Now remember with your wheel, Neil, just because you can, I wouldn't recommend that you do. Adding too many lights just makes it more distracting.
No, it's like lights that I use. That's what I'm trying to figure out. That's all. Like limiter, flags.
Yeah, what I suggest is limiter, flags, car left, car right. I mean, keep it as simple as you can. Because then, I mean, you'll have your wheel just flashing all the time. And I mean, if you want the wheel flashing all the time, then go and do it. It'll flash. Like don't put one for black flags because dude, it'll just keep flashing. M4 by 10s. Yeah, I need at least M4 by 10s or at least by 8s. Which I know
Where is it?
I had a ton of them.
You think they're on the garage?
I'm gonna have to go check. But I've got the whole kit here. But I might have to go check my tool kit out in the garage and see. Let's see. Next time I need to be more prepared. I thought I had everything I needed. And then to miss one of one thing or a couple of one thing is just annoying. Especially when I know I bought an entire kit from Amazon. I don't think any of these are it. Nope. Nope, too big. Those are M5s. Be right back, guys. Let me see if I can find it.
I like that, but maybe not yellow. Some of these colors don't make no sense. So I have a limited set. I have blue flights.
Oh, this may end up being a. What's up, Matt? This may end up being a short build for the day, because
Still need more parts.
dude, like I had all these screws,
You
and
could
I
have been
I
a
had a
tech guy. You'd
whole
have been fired.
right exactly.
Yeah.
It's a good thing I work for myself, so don't bite me.
Hey, man, what pause?
And just remember,
Right,
just remember,
right, man.
just remember that big guy. Um, you on my channel?
Oh, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir.
Who does number 2 work for?
Exactly. I am number one, and you are number two.
Si, senor.
So
All right, what am I miss? Oh, car left, car right. So that goes down. Add a group. Then go add effect. And go.
2.
I'm betting I just used more than anticipated between mine and Mike's wheel, to be honest. And probably should have just restocked. Yeah, because there's another one. 3.
Mhm.
You okay there?
So,
Yeah, I'm doing it, baby. Go ahead, baby. Doing it, baby. Go ahead, baby.
First of all, you out here singing an LL Cool J song to a bunch of grown ass men on
man.
Twitch.
Here we
I
go
love
again.
LL. But again, what did we tell you about this? What did we tell you about this? Now we had a
But when I see
conversation.
you, son, when I see you, son, you gonna have 4 flat tires.
Wow, he's gonna throw out threats right on the webs, as if I won't be
I'm
able
talking
to.
about the drink. I'm talking about the drink.
Right. Because everybody understood it that way. Wow.
I don't know what you're talking about. You ain't
Wow.
got to threaten somebody on the web.
Black on black crime is a thing, bruh. It is a thing.
Oh, God, you guys are retarded.
Just saying.
Oh, I can't say that.
No, you can't say that either. That is highly offensive.
I'm just gonna be quiet now.
You probably should, because you already got the people coming to your house. I mean, we're going to start swatting you right now in just a few minutes. They're going to be like, where Neil? May he rest in peace. Like, may he rest in peace, y'all. May he rest in heaven. But nah, found some of them. But yeah, I think. No, that's not Natty. It's Neil. He's trying to get his GSI that he picked up with some profiles. So, yeah, you know, the fun stuff of SimHub. The most powerful tool for sim racing, the most complicated tool for sim racing. But it is so feature rich. And they added the ambient lights. I finally got it set up in SimHub, but we will see. Yeah. Yeah, that's a learning curve for sure. Thing about it though is like once you get the basics, like you are absolutely solid. Um it's just getting there. You know, it'd be nice if there was like a hardware store that was open at this hour.
Man.
I would just run over.
Exist.
I mean, Walmart's open, but you know, you have no guarantee they're gonna have anything you need. Especially, I mean,
Right.
unfortunately, they're metric, so
Oh shit.
the U.S. refuses to acknowledge anything metric. Like, and that's I don't know, like that's probably another philosophical conversation, but like, Why the hell didn't we just keep things the same? Like, damn US, man. We always gotta make things difficult.
Of course, bro.
I mean, don't make
What
no.
you knew.
All right, don't make no damn sense. But just silliness.
Damn it.
In the 70s. So Natty might remember that. Mike said they tried to go metric in the 70s.
Remember I was just a kid in the '70s, so
Oh, so was
I
Mike.
don't know.
You remember? That ain't part of your memories.
I don't know what you talking about, man.
You know
It's
what
like
I'm talking
grown
about?
man from the fifth
Later,
floor.
right? What you talking about, yo?
Y'all all older than me, so I'm just a young man trying to make it in this world.
Right.
Yep, we're in the Discord, Logan. I thought you jumped in earlier and then you jumped out because you didn't want to be on the channel like a jerk.
Mm.
So, you know.
Mm.
Whoa.
Whoa. My
What
God.
the?
Mookie Ohio.
What's up, Playboy?
Whoa. Language. Language.
God,
What's up, guys?
Nothing much, brother. What it do, man?
Playing Grand Theft Auto. Apparently, I'm only one tonight. Jeez.
don't worry.
I'll play.
You will be
No, we're about
I
to,
get
Detroit.
it.
we're gonna hop on. Don't worry, because I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to finish. I need
Sorry, I
to
don't have
play.
those M4s.
Oh,
I've got
you're
M4
good.
8 sockets. Not sockets, countersunk.
You're
I've got M4 by 12s countersunk.
You got M4 by what? Say again?
M4 by 12s and M4 by 8s. Let me double check here.
I mean, I'll take either one of those.
And figure out what some animations so the car starts.
Mike did say that if you check the Discord too.
How many do you need?
Let's see. I
Because
only need.
I have M4 by 8s in I get M4 by 12s. I have 1, 2. I have 2 M4 by 12 countersunk, but I have about half a dozen M8 countersunk.
Well, it doesn't matter because it's one of these wonderful hex sockets. So no, it'll fit both of those. So yeah, I will take those from you.
Okay, let me get those pulled out, and I will try to run those over
Are you sure?
sometime. Not tonight. I've been drinking tonight, so there's no chance in hell I'm getting on the road.
Like I said, yeah, I'm gonna look. See what
Maybe sometime tomorrow I get those to you.
Let me see.
Unless you're driving.
Oh, you know what? I might just swing over tonight. You want to sit them on the porch, so I won't disturb the family. You just have to message me your address, cause yeah, I can get off the Twitch stream. No, you know, Steven, what's going on? Trying to finish up your wheel. I need. Hold on. What are they? Black or stainless?
They're black.
Oh, nice, even better. I have. Let me see here. 1, 2. I need at least another 5 more.
I have 1, 2, Yeah, I'll just give you all these. I've got about
And don't worry, Steven.
Three.
Yeah, Steven ordered an entire kit, so I'll have probably a few dozen if you need some. So
I've got 9 right here. I'll get them in a baggie and get them in my mailbox.
yep, just
If that works.
yeah, just let the police know of random black guy coming in and taking stuff out of your mailbox is not gonna do anything. Yeah,
If I trusted my neighbors more, yeah, that would probably be the best idea. But my neighbors are, yeah.
exactly. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop streaming and then go grab these from Wookie, and then I'll be back to stream Steven your finished wheel tonight, because I'd like to get it done tonight. And the fact that Wookie has some, like I said, I know I had some more, but I think we just used them all on Mike's wheel. So yeah, he had some. I had some. Okay. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, you're
All right.
not that far from me, so I should be over there in about 15 minutes. Cause I'm just gonna hop in the ride right now. So, to those of you watching on Twitch or YouTube, I will. I guess I could put it in be right back mode, right? But I don't think that works. I mean, that's a long be right back. So I'm gonna stop streaming and I will be back in 20-25 minutes. And we'll jump on the stream and finish this